Hey guys, Toe Freak here again. Just thought I'd do a fun little video, something I've wanted to do for a little while, just show off my Halo collection. Not the most impressive out there, I've seen much better than mine, but I think mine's pretty good. So let's do it. Start over here. This is actually probably the most recent one I've collected. It's the Making of Halo Combat Evolved disc. It was released 2001. I think it was actually exclusive to Bungie employees. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you can see launched 2001, Bungie, Making of Halo. Still sealed. I have no idea what's on the disc. I have no intention of opening it though, because that's a pretty good collector's piece. Yeah. So we got here quick Halo 3 controller. That's the Chieftain or the Brutes one, the Covenant one, and Halo 3 limited edition, sealed in package. See, upside down. There we go. Do not sell for $9.25. Kind of pretty proud of that. Another very recent one, actually. By the way, there's the other Halo 3 controller. I put it in a Chrome series since I actually ended up using it for a little while. But yeah, I thought it would be nice to put it in the case, protect it like that. Okay. So over here we got all my. Some of the Halo games: Halo 1, Platinum Hits, Halo 1 PC, Combat Evolved. This might be hard to see, I can't really tell. Anniversary. Got Halo 2 then, Halo 2 Vista, Halo 2 Limited Edition, and Halo Wars Limited Edition. Actually, probably one of the, I don't know, not one of the first, but it was one of the, either way, fun one. Hidden behind here, behind the controllers and whatnot. This might be a little hard to see because it's very reflective, but we got Halo 3 ODST, special edition with the controller. It's all in the original packaging. I did open it, obviously, to get the game out, and even used the controller for a little while before I really started, obsessively collecting shit. But there it is, nice and looking as if it's new. I like to keep good care of my stuff. Moving over, we got, of course, Master Chief's helmet from Halo 3. Legendary Edition. Actually got the box still down here. Anyway, so there he is. I got some Master Chief dog tags that I just keep around there. But yeah, moving on. Noble statue. Oh, little brute chopper. I completely forgot was even there. Anyway, Noble Team statue. I personally think this is a really cool. I thought it was really cool. I'm glad I got it. I thought it was a worthwhile purchase. And you got the game contents over there, all still in the package. Obviously pulled out the game so I could play it, but otherwise everything's in there, even the case. Keep the game disc in a CD holder, as with most of my games. Halo 4 limited edition, pretty damn good condition. Now this, yes, Halo 4 UNSC controller has not been opened. That is still sealed in the package. Yeah, still on display. Down here, got Halo console. So Halo 1 box ain't in the best of condition, but it comes with the with a copy of the game. Let's see if I can find it here. Kind of hard to see in there, but anyway, it's one of the weirder ones. It's Game of the Year edition, but it says do not sell individually or whatever because it's meant to come with the console. The console itself is in great condition, of course, even if the box isn't. Let's see over here. So I'm gonna go in chronological order of the console. Got Halo 2 limited edition. Sadly, I do not have it in the box, but it is an excellent working edition with 2 controllers. White jewel on top of there. Got all the cords if I ever did want to use it, which I don't, but I could if I wanted to. Yeah, there's that. This is the one that was actually released in Canada. There's another one that was released in Asia, I believe, which had a black jewel. If I ever find that, might invest in it, but you never know. It's kind of, yeah. Alright, here we go. Halo 3. Again, the box is not in the best condition. However, the game console itself is in perfect working condition, and that's that's mainly what I go for, is that it works, even if the box isn't the best. Again, Halo. Over here, got some paintball, airsoft stuff. But anyway, Halo Reach limited edition, still in the box. I ended up using this for a few years and then retiring because it was getting a little more damage than I'd wanted. It's still in excellent working condition, still in pretty good visual condition. I think only the controllers have some minor like paint scrapes on the bottom, like it would be on the bottom, like here, this area. There's like some of the paint is chipped away, but anyway, it still looks good. Halo 4 console, never been used. I've checked it out once, but I have not touched the console or the controllers at all. And to say I'm a Halo nerd is an understatement, right? And in here we got a Halo 4 headset. I use this downstairs, got the box up here. So yeah. Okay, lost power a second there, but anyway, let's continue. So Master Chief poster, bunch of posters I still gotta hang. Couple Halo 3. Oh, Halo Wars over here. Almost forgot about that guy. And Halo Reach Legendary Edition box, nice and sealed still. Well, not sealed still, as if sealed. It's in pretty good condition. Anyway, probably one of my prouder pieces. This is a Master Chief Halo 2 statue. Let's see if we can get down here. See the plaque on it. There you go. A buddy of mine who works at GameStop actually bought this for, I think he got it for about $200, give or take. It wasn't in the best condition. He refurbished it, fixed it up, sold it to me. I got it for $280. Pretty good price, all things considered. I've seen these going for like $500 the few times they've been on eBay. Anyway, moving over this way, you got Halo books. Original copies of Fall of Reach, The Flood, and First Strike, original prints. A second copy of First Strike. I don't really remember how I ended up with 2 copies of it, but yeah, I did. So, and you know, a little out of order Halo Evolutions, but they're the same size because everything else is the gigantic books. So, Halo Evolutions 1 and 2 come with the bonus stories. Then over here we got the Fall of Reach and the Fall of Reach Definitive Edition. This is actually the 2010, the first you know, edited and redone editions. Comes with a bunch of errors, actually, arguably more than the errors that they released these books to fix. It's kind of funny that way. Like for example, all the 2552 dates are 2542. But then they came out with this one in 2011, the Definitive Edition, which has it all right. At least as far as I'm aware, I've not encountered any more canon errors than was in the original. I know they removed the references to the elites first being encountered in 2552 and all that, and the dates are right and all that stuff. So, moving on, we got the Flood, which does not have a definitive edition, and then First Strike, which I only have the definitive edition of. I wasn't able to get it back in 2010 when they first released it. Probably for the better. Since it's got all the proper edits that 343 actually wanted. Then we got Ghosts of Onyx, Contact Harvest, Cole Protocol, which, you know, these last two here probably started the probably marked the end of definitive dates. You know, like if you go, you know, First Strike through Ghosts of Onyx, they all have exact times. I mean, the Flood technically doesn't, but it's got a mission clock. It's always saying however many hours after they landed on Halo or left jump. I think it's after they landed on Halo. But anyway, you know, these guys are like, especially the Cole Protocol. I don't think we figured out for years that it's like 2535, I think, is when it takes place, give or take. But you know, it took years for the fans to really figure that out. Anyway, moving on, Halo Evolutions, probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite addition to the Halo universe. I loved Human Weakness. I've made that very clear in some of my past videos. This one actually contains my favorite story, which is the impossible life and possible death of Preston J. Cole. Another one, probably, sadly, possibly one of Nyland's last works in the Halo universe, considering he's now retired from Microsoft. But, you know, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Moving on, we got the complete Forerunner saga, Cryptum, Primordium, and the god of all, Silentium. And then we have the Karen books, which will be complete soon. Sadly, I only have them in paperback because Barnes & Noble sucks. I hate them. I really wish Borders was still around, because they probably would have had I didn't even know they were hardcovers until somebody online mentioned them. So I don't know. I might just go to the bookstore to get it the day it releases. But I don't know. We'll see. Over here I got one that's kind of unique. I don't know if many fans know about this. This is called the Halo Effect. It's actually a series of papers written by a bunch of different fans. Let's see if I can just take a look in here. You can see some of the. See if I got a table of contents. Here we go. All right, sorry about that. So you are the Master Chief. Planetary objects and rearview mirrors. A lot of very fun. This is probably one of the ones that convinced me to buy it. The Halo Science 101 by an actual PhD physicist. Yeah, and there's a lot of interesting ones. Like there's one about what was it? The Codex, one of the very well-known Halo machinima, other than Red versus Blue. If you haven't seen it, it's really, really good. Just Google it. You should be able to find it. It's Codex, and it's got a couple offshoots or whatever. Like I said, Halo Science 101. There's one in here about the development hell that was Halo 2. It's got some real insights. So if you ever get the chance, Halo Effect, you can get it on Amazon. I found it by accident when I was looking for. I don't even remember which one of these I was looking for, but it's definitely worth a read. It is really exciting. Moving on, you got the Essential Visual Guide, which you got the Halo 4 Essential Visual Guide coming out. Can't wait for that. Halo graphic novel, and all the Halo comics since Uprising, Helljumper, Bloodlines, Fall of Reach 1, 2, and 3, and I got all the individual comics for these, which I keep in storage. Moving up, Halo Pin, which is one of the ones you can get that on the GameStop website if you have the for the points or whatever. Play Arts Kai, got a couple of these. Got Black Spartan. Kind of wish I'd gotten the Master Chief so I could go with my Halo 4 Chief over here. But either way, very proud of those. This was actually the last one they had in stock when I bought it. So when I bought it at an anime convention, actually. So that was and luckily my friend actually pointed out, say, "Hey Ian, they got this," and I was like, "Yes!" So shout out to her now. Thank you so much, Rachel. If you ever end up seeing this video, thank you again. Couple Halo clicks, Warthog and Banshee. Got a complete collection stored away, but I still like keeping these out because they're like nice little models. They look really cool. Very nice detail in both of them. This guy even opens up. It's all to scale with each other. Yeah, Halo walls, got a couple of those. Halo 4, Halo 3. Cortana bobblehead still in box. Magnets and pins. And then another very proud piece of collection, if my window will stop shining in on it. Halo 4 signed by the development team. So that was really, really cool. Moving up, Halo 4 Special Edition soundtrack. It's one of the ones I don't really want to pull it off because this isn't exactly the most stable setup, but it's fine as long as I don't touch it. But there you go. So it's one of the 5, limited edition, one of 5,000 or whatever. It's got all the contents in there still. Combat Evolved Anniversary vinyl disc. Let's move this out of the way. See that? Beautiful piece of artwork. I do have a turntable, but unfortunately I didn't realize at the time it was broken, so I have to get that fixed so I can actually listen to this. This is actually the Halo 3 Zune, another very recent piece of my collection. Still, while it is used, it is in pristine condition, as new, practically as new. So that's actually pretty damn cool. And the soundtracks: Halo 2, parts 1 and 2, Halo Wars, ODST, Halo Legends. Here's the complete original soundtracks, which that's a pretty cool one. Saved me the trouble of having to buy Halo 1 and Halo 3. Got Halo Legends there, and Halo Forward Unto Dawn, yada yada, don't really care. Alright, up here, strategy guides and art books. We got, what is this? First two here are actually the two Halo Combat Evolved. This one's for the game from Prima. This one is from Cybex, and this is for the PC, actually. Moving on, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Wars, Halo 3 ODST, Combat Evolved Anniversary, and then the first art book. Creating Halo, The Art of Halo, Creating Visual Worlds, Art of Halo 3. Two versions, actually, of the encyclopedia. This is the pre-Reach and the post-Reach version. Halo Reach Guide. Art of Building Worlds, Halo 4. Got regular and limited edition of the art books. This is the game guide, Halo 4 game guide, and then special limited edition of the Great Journey. And last but not least, just got a few collectibles up here. Got Halo Risk up there, a bunch of collectibles, most of them still in the case. Special edition Power-Up Awards Spartan, and nice Chief and Cortana next to each other. Eventually gotta get that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my collection.